watercolor paper, or mixed media paper. I'm not going to no, I'm just going to go for it. And I'm debating what I want to do here. So I'm going to just try it. I don't, Kimberly asked me, what are you painting tonight? I was like, I don't know. Because it was like, I don't know. I never know. I just don't know. I really don't know what I'm painting right now. And I want nudity tones. Like maybe this. I don't want to go so, yeah. That's a little good. And that's, oh, you're supposed to stay in these little wells, but I never do. Okay. I'm going to dip my brush back in and I'm going to just start painting, right? I'm going to dip my brush in again into the water. Okay. Yes. Da, 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 da. Now, you might be wondering, why are you dipping your brush back into because I feel like it. I just don't want this to be like so full of color. I know I'm normally Miss Color Pants, but I don't know that I want this to be so full of color. I just want this to be relaxed, like me. Would you not describe me as relaxed? Look at that. That's relaxed. That is very, I saw a lot of Delft blue. We're going to do something in that. I'm going to reserve that. And I'm just going to come up here. I just keep dipping in the water. Oh, I need to say one thing. I interrupt this programming. Happy International Women's Day. Happy International Women's Day. And I'm going to say this from the standpoint of I am a woman-owned business. I personally am not into these days that National Sunday, National Kid Day, National Pretzel Day, although I firmly believe in National Pretzel Day. However, I think every day should be International Women's Day. I am the CEO of my incorporated company. I have all women on all contracted women. And we rule the world. So I just don't really do these like today days. I'm like in this to win it for every day. And I happen to love men. I hope they're celebrating us too. And I do have two men on my team, I should say. My IT guy is a man, my lawyer's a man. None of which I plan on replacing anytime soon. But from the bottom of my heart, and women supporting other women businesses and uplifting them is something that I feel very passionate about. And the other thing I feel passionate about is empowering fellow artists like yourself, whether you just are doing this craft for the heck of it. Maybe it's for your kids, maybe it's for just enjoyment. There are a lot of you who come to me and ask me about owning a business and are pursuing your art as a business. And it is not an easy pursuit. I'll give you about 10 other things. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue to paint. But I'm going to preach on. So I'm not done. All right. But I noticed my paint's drying. So I don't do these, women like days. My days are filled with, but I did say Happy International Women's Day. So from the standpoint, and I work with all men. So they either know I got it or they know I don't got it. And I don't pretend if I don't got it. But those of you who are pursuing art as a business, I'm here. I share a lot of what I do, my setup, my this, what packaging, what people ask me, why are you sharing it? Are you teaching your competition? Teaching people to be creative, inspiring them. I'm still painting. But I like to know why you're doing it a lot, but if you're turning this into a business, I'm going to support you. I have many who buy my wood products to um, sell, and they say, "Is that okay? Can I paint your wood surfaces and sell them?" Yes. Why would I sell them to another store or whatever and not support what you're doing? The answer is yes. I'm sorry, I'm mixing up paint down here. I just happy International Women's Day. I just want to say that from the bottom of my international little heart. That's it. That's all I wanted to say about that. I almost forgot that. That would have irritated me. All right. So, did you get all of that? Now, for those of you who are wondering what this scribbly squawk is, I'm just playing. All right. I'm just kind of going in and playing. I don't know. That could be a leaf up there. So look at this. But a lot of people here, and a lot of people say I'm just doing it for the mere enjoyment. I'm doing it because, Tracy, you're rather comical, or, I'm doing it because, yeah. Search genuine and unconditional comments and support from Tracy. Yeah, I don't know how to say it other than that. Did I say it? I don't know what I'm doing now. So for those of you who are making a business of it and you need a person to tell you what not to do, I've done that. All right. Now, I didn't intend on covering this whole thing. So I'm just going to truck that along. All right. Oh, such genuine and unconditional comments and support. That's nice. Because, by the way, you're tearing somebody else down in the process. And listen, I've made my fair share of mistakes. I have what I've learned most is stay in your own lane. But for those of you who are turning it into a business today, he's not a woman. Yeah, I shared a friend of mine's artwork. I'm going to take my name off of underneath me because I feel like that's so distracting. And then I'll get rid of, we know who I am right now. All right. That's all I needed to say about that. I feel like Tom Hanks. And that's all I need to say about that. All right. Oh, see, Kimberly, you were the one there's many. I always laugh when somebody says, can I buy it? Yes. I mean, yes, buy it. Oh, shoot. I missed the middle. Mother trucker. I was talking and I wanted middle. Yeah, see, and there's a reason, a rhyme and reason for what everybody's doing. And I always ask, is this something? I'm putting brown in here. Just so you know, this row of paints, except for the black, I don't use. I feel like that was not meant for people like me. I kind of wished I would have put that middle in when all the paint was wet, but I didn't, so it's not a big deal, but I'm just going to run that in there. And then I'm going to throw a little bit of black in there because it's always fun to have black in there. All right. So happy International Women's Day. I don't know if you did anything. Do they have donuts or do we have like I should ask myself. I'm a woman. The only one I now do celebrate is Admin Day. And that's because I couldn't do life without my admin. So I just tell her to go get herself something on my credit card. But I am so proud to have the amazing team of people who I work with right now. And they're all women. If women bring the treats, it's so true. All right. I don't know what I'm doing right there. So that is a blob of whatever. Okay. Okay. And I really wanted this to be a little bit more whimsical. So a little bit of shot of water. Yeah. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to shot of water everywhere. There we go. All right. Oh, no. Tracy Ann, rinse off your brush. Yeah. There you go. Although I don't care. What do you think? I think we hit the uglies. I think we hit them, we nailed them, and we need to move through them. Who's painting with me? Who's just looking at their piece going, what the heck? All right, we're done. Stop messing with it, Tracy. Okay. So now I'm going to dry this with my magic dryer. Okay. I got to take me some cough medicine so I stop hacking up a lung. I'm just taking my brush. Isn't that fun? I'm trying a new watercolor set that needs to go in the trash. Oh, Jan. I must ask, why, oh, why? Okay. You guys, I cleaned my office, emptied the trash, reconciled bank accounts. I was just an international woman today. Wow, wow. Okay, new watercolors. I have to go in the trash. Oh, don't throw them away yet. Okay. Jan is here for the comedic value, so I need to step her up. First time painting along. Jane, I love that. I absolutely love that. Sorry, I'm trying to take cough medicine. I'm trying not to burn this paint. First time painting along. That makes me happy. Hold on. I'm for some people, I'm not for everybody, which is okay. Now, normally, I pick up my liner brush or my my black pens. Okay, so Marcia's at the ugly stage with me. We're meeting at the ugly stage. So that means we're meeting in my teen years. Hold on, I am looking for a liner brush. I did say that. Actually, I have a nice little liner brush that's a water. By the way, Dynasty is sending me new brushes because guess who does not take care of her brushes very well? That would be me. All right. So I am going to move this over here. Ooh, I have the vintage pastels. That's what I had in mind for this. I would do this in the vintage pastels. So today I am not reaching for my liner brush, and I know I'm going to scare some people. I'm just going to take a pink color because this is a pink, and I'm going to find the flower that lives within. We're going to find the pretty. Normally I do this in black, but I'm just decided that I'm not going to, and I'm going to mess with you. That girl is going, going, gone. I have this song in my head. I mean, I just go right to that outline, but there's no need. We can just, and I'm going to wet this up like, so I'm going to be like adding stuff in here, wet and just loose. It's like a scribble. It's not like we're serious and we're like gripping this with the depth of, we're just having fun. Okay. Wonder if I have any white ink. I had it in my hand at Michael's the other day. I would love some white ink. I don't like white watercolors. Ugh. I'm not that girl. All right, now for the colors that I have right here in the ugly browns and whatnot. So I'm going to just reach into there. Okay, and I'm just going to like start coming into here because we all know how much I love browns. I could always use white acrylic paint. Oh yeah, I have that. That's what I was thinking of, but I don't know. It's just Let's just see where this goes. Yeah, I have that. I think it's right here. But I don't know if mine's still good. Now, you know, I should have picked that up because I have a feeling mine is not so good. But I'm treating this a little bit differently than I normally do because guess what? How many times am I always reaching for? And I'm going to keep just wetting this down. Now, I wonder if this would work. Hold on, I'm just curious. No, this is gorgeous. Oh, we're not there yet. No, we got a long way to go. Okay, I'm just curious. I'm just curious how harsh this would be. But hold on, I'm curious. Doesn't mean it's going to work. Yeah. Because I'm sure that's what they meant when they said, yeah, use the watercolors, and who cares? I'm beating up the browns. I'm beating up the brown because I don't care about brown. Remember how I feel about brown? I know it's a necessary evil. I'm just using a stencil brush that's pretty coarse. And I'm just coming in here and yes. Oh, no. Too much. Go back to the soft pouncing. Yeah, see? Okay. I don't know if I know there's way better watercolor people in this world. I mean, God, there's millions. I'm back in the pink. Okay, I'm back in the pink. We're back in the pink. There are people who may, I'm sure they know, they're sure they watch and they're like, what the heck is she doing to those watercolors? I don't care. Okay. And by the way, if it doesn't work, it's just a piece of paper. We'll just start over. Right? Okay. I don't know though. You know, that kind of came alive. Stay in love. But I don't want to lose the softness that I have going. Okay, now what happened here? Oh, okay. Rinse off your brushes. Oh, but that's okay. You know what? That's okay. You know what I say? If I'm a paint manufacturer and I get the hoity-toities and the fine artists who use my products, great. If I get the beginners who use the products and love them as well, I'll be darned if I'm not going to be thrilled. Okay? I mean, that's just my personal opinion. I need a UPS driver to be driving out my stamps any minute now because I'm getting... All right. What do you think, guys? This was not my normal grab a black... I want to grab my black pen, but I'm not going to. Now, I'm going to take some... It's my liner brush. I'm not trying to saturate it. I'm just trying to... Sue, I am going to get the 4th stamp with the box of stamps that comes in. I'm waiting for it. That's, I had to order. I am just tappity tap. I don't know if you can see this or not. I'm going to move a little closer. Okay. I'm just doing this because I think it's fun. And then I'm going to do a little bit with the brown and the black too. Well, not very much is happening with that. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, a little bit of brown in the black because that's fun. Oh, where'd you come from? All right. Where'd you come from? Go away. All right. It's a little bit different. Now I'm going to let this dry for a second. was thinking about making little, I don't know what I'm doing with the edge. Haven't decided. Now, if I had that white ink, it's a little different than I normally do. If I had that white ink, I'd be splattering that all over the place too, but I don't have any white ink. But I'm going to just take white, hold on, do I have white paint? I usually have acrylic paint. I just water it down. It might be, hold on. I just moved everything. That girl is going on. What is that song? Hold on, I got to go grab some white paint. All right, of course I can't find it, but there's one other one here. All right, okay. Now I use this white paint a little bit like white. Oh, I need a. Sue, if you send me an email, I will. Well, I'll just announce. Whoa. I didn't feel like taking the wrapper off, so I just poured it. All right. So white ink would work, but I don't have any. So, all right. I'm going to do the same thing with, oops, I'm going to wet this down just a little bit. Usually that helps. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That's what I wanted. Sorry, I will look up. I get really into this stuff. And I just, okay. Oh, just love a good splatter. Just love it. Okay. I don't think I want to touch this. Okay. I'm just not, I don't know about this outside situation. I gotta think. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like whitewash it. Do I? Oh, I have white right here. I'm looking for a soft brush. This is not really soft, but I'm just gonna go in. I'm gonna wet that a little bit. I'm gonna soften this up, I think. Or I'm not. And yeah. I'm just gonna come in with the white paint because this is just white acrylic paint, believe it or not. I don't like white watercolors, but I'm just gonna, oh, you know what? Maybe I'm gonna do this to it. No, I don't know what I'm doing. If this doesn't work, I'll go back and rethink that. I just want to soften things up. I'm not loving it. So I'm gonna do something different. Change course. Hold on, I'm looking for something. Stencil brush. You know, I think I would have been better off just doing it. Okay, I hope this is not really dirty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Just going to soften this. I'm going to do exactly what I was doing with the white. Okay. But I'm going to be pouncing this. Okay. Okay. Yes. Just going to soften a little bit. Helps if you talk to it. Just tell it what you want it to do. Just don't want it to be loud and obnoxious like me. I want it to be soft and cheerful and springy. Okay, I really don't want a lot of stuffy around it. I wish I had more of a greeny green. Hold on, let me try this one. This might work. Just want to I'm going to go around the edges just softly. Softly. Okay, yes, just soft. Just soft. That's it. Okay, I just want you to know I didn't use any black pen on this. And so I get an award for not turning. Watch, I'm going to leave and I'm going to be like, I need to use black pen on this. Okay. This is just softening up the edges. Okay, just softening up the edges. Okay, I really kind of like that. I don't think I should touch it and mess it up. Who says I'm going to touch it and mess it up? I am. I'm going to take a little bit. I can't help myself. I'm so excited. Sorry, I keep hitting my head on my microphone and it's really upsetting me. Okay. What did I say? Don't mess this up. I can't. Oh, whoa. That was close. Big blob right before. Okay, there we go. Yep. Okay, done. Just walk away. You have to always do it. You know you have to do it. Now you just put your brush down. You move away from the paper and you had a really good time. You were totally blessed. You did your job. It's 6:19 and in less than 30 minutes I created a semi piece of original art. Okay, now put these aside. Don't close them. Leave them open and let them dry. Because the watercolors can grow mold and stuff like that in there. Okay, I'm going to remove this. Oh, yes. You know what? That was kind of soft for me. You know? I think it's a little bit softer than I normally do stuff. I am normally Miss Loud Pants. Let me move this back up a little bit. I hope this pen works. Now, just so you know, this does go on my website, my blog. So there's a recap. It's usually shared. Goes via email. So if you're not on my email list, you're gonna want to get there because lots of fun stuff. She's back. I didn't really make that much of a mess, and I didn't use that many supplies. And who says I'm going to go right into that big blob of black paint? All right.